We did all we could. Alright, so let's I gotta make a new stream title. Fallout Path IGF, I don't know. Wasteland Warrior. Or Wasteland Waifu, that's a better name. Wasteland Waifu! Okay. We're gonna switch on over to New Vegas. New Vegas, I hope you all are excited. Alright. Let's get this on full. So as a point of clarity to everyone, realize that I have no idea how stable this game is going to be. I modified it heavily with like 6 different stability mods, so I'm hoping that it works appropriately. Oh, I gotta turn off. Okay. I'll tab for a second. Hopefully I didn't already break it. Might dip out here. Some friends really want me to play it, so I should spoil. Gotcha. Before you go, a big Death Knight hug. Okay. That can be arranged, Anya the NB. Alright, everybody. Get your hugging utensils ready. Because I'm coming in deep. And a 3. And a 2. And a blah. There you go. A big Death Knight hug from me to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, I forgot I have to set my capture device. Alright, everybody. Alright. Alright. Well, thank you, Anya. I appreciate you coming by. I'm always happy to have you here, little bean. Alright, so let me know how the volume is for everybody. I don't know how volume checked this is. Volume levels seem fine, but I'm not sure. Time for the intro cutscene. I'm gonna laugh if I get copyright struck for this. All these retro songs. Lucky 38. Fucking NCR Desert Ranger armor, so good! What you say? Boom! Headshot! I don't know who we're gonna side with yet. I'm probably gonna have a vote that I do on Discord for people to vote in for which side I should go for, since I did not plan on streaming this today.
War. War never changes.
This is the best game. Best Fallout.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united, beneath the flag of the New
California Republic,
dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law.
Yes, man, guys.
As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR
thank you for coming
mobilized
by,
its
Ben
army
Boy.
and
I'm
sent
always
it
happy to
east
have you
to
here.
occupy Hoover
You guys
Dam
should check out Ben
and
Boy
restore
Official. I
it
unfortunately
to
don't have any
working
mods
condition.
here, but this game
But
gets
across
uppity
the
when
Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag.
I hope you have a
vast
great
army
dinner.
of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat.
I've played through New Vegas 4 times.
Across the river,
I
it
achieved
gathers
all 4
strength.
endings in New Vegas.
Campfires burn, training drums beat.
One of which I played as hardcore mode.
Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip.
Absolutely, I'll be happy to have you, Ben
What
Boy.
seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Also,
Time to
Benny, the
cash
guy
out.
in the suit,
Will you get it over with?
he's voiced by
Maybe
Chandler.
cons
from
kill
Friends.
people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
This game was rigged from the start. Hell yeah. Imagine getting cat from Chandler from Friends. Yeah, interesting fact, Chandler from Friends was actually, he's a huge Fallout fanatic, and he, like, was begging for a chance to be a voice in this game.
You're awake. How about that?
These are all the DLC items that I got. Gotta turn on subtitles. No, we can't turn on hardcore yet. No subtitles. There we go.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
What is my name? It's gonna be Obsidia!
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Fuck you, dude.
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needle.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do Wild Wasteland.
You better
Of
tell
course,
me if I
Cygnus.
left anything out of place. How'd I do?
That's not how I look at all. That chin. Turn on the fucking
Well,
mouse sensitivity is real feisty. Oh, it's literally at the lowest setting. Awkward.
Got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
I'm Caucasian. Customize this fate. Hi. So they're like max size. I'm gonna not tamper with her eyes too much. Underbite, overbite. About this pie? Some of this stuff I like don't want to play with. The nerd hiding in the fridge, right? Phone. Blue tint? Oh, it's literally the color of your skin. And a nice mustache. Color blue. Youngin. Style. Domestic goddess. Everything's done in the 1950s retro side. Women popper. Wendy the welder. Down at Frazzle Rock. Iron Maiden. Unladylike. Ugh. Little side gunk there is not appealing. Oh, an angel. That is a hairstyle. Doctrines. Fast back. Unsettler. She puff. Oh, all of these are fucking awful. I think we're just gonna go with the first one. So we're gonna be a domestic goddess. That's good obsidia right there. Her color. Blue. Oh, thank you for the host, a mighty blight young gay blossom. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Thank you for the host. And thank you for the follow! Oh my god, welcome, welcome! I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo! How are you doing tonight? Make some more purple. Let's see if I can get, like, pretty good obsidia hair. Not ideal, but... no, it's not terrible. Not as dark, the problem. Green. Oh, here we go. Sure. Something's gonna be purple if we do that. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. We got the bright blue obsidia hair. I'll tab for a second. A mighty blight young gay blossom. Right. I think we're good. PR Obsidia. Where you want this to be a character? Yeah, go with it.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
You having a good night, gay blossom?
Get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room?
Merry Christmas. Gay nice with a big heart. Relaxing playing my PS4 franchise for the first time. Happy to hear it. I hope you are having a great time with it. Thank you for coming on by and giving me the follow and a host. 2 pence. Alright, so now we engage in a favorite activity, looting random stuff. Have anything with... take a hot plate. Bro? Sunset sarsaparilla. Leave bottles. Oh yeah, there's just a button to take all. The pack. Tubing. Bugs. Fuck yeah, we're gonna get high as shit. Pack. Pack. Stim pack. Robbing this dude who just took a bullet out of my head. Love to see it. Hey Muppet, welcome to the stream.
Good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
I'm glad you're feeling nice and funky again.
Learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Race. Else I can rob this guy out. Okay, so how do we want to build ourselves? We want to be... I once did a playthrough where I killed everybody in the game. I had 1 charisma. I had 10 strength and 10 con. So, do we want to go melee or shooty? I think we're going to want to get 7 luck. Because 7 luck is really good when you start, when you get to New Vegas and you start gambling. What's this? Oh, gives me 3 extra points if I don't knife my other stats. Oh, Cygnus with the big Death Knight hug redeem? Well, that can be arranged. Get your hugging utensils ready, everyone, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a blah. There you go. A big Death Knight hug from me to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh shoot, I just realized I have to rename stream somewhere else. Fuck. Forgot I have to rename it in the playthrough. There we go. How it should be. Alright. Oh, and while I'm here, I can give a shout out to Muppet VT, an adorable goth femboy VTuber. You'll love to see them. They cook for realsies, not for playsies. I just realized I messed up. Sorry. I had the wrong thing set up. Okay. We're back. Alright, so if we want to go melee over... We're gonna go for like we're gonna go fairly just traditional for this first playthrough. We're gonna go kind of gunsy, so we're gonna start charisma by 1. Ability by 1. Increase our intelligence by 1. A good kind of, you know, decent at everything kind of character. Yep.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
My dogs are barking, sir. Sir. Cash fast luck is... Yeah, I always like to go 7 luck because That's like the minimum when you get to Vegas itself for like getting lucky hands in blackjack. Locker. I like that he just has destroyed books. You know, for future reference. Nice. I'm hot. Our Death Knight going post-nuclear. You're goddamn right, hand boy.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Pick dinner. Oh.
House.
Renovate.
Night. Bandit.
Crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize.
Light. Mother.
Human shield.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Incorrect.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Incorrect.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Very correct.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Eh.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Hell yeah.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Bears high five. Broken chain, a chemical reaction, a shadow, an oozing wound, and a two-headed ant. Say... Oozing wound.
Okay. How about this one?
It's like a pelt. You could see I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last one.
This looks like two bears high-fiving. How is that not an option?
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better...
Hey, depending on how you answer, they'll generate, like, skills for you, but you can just say, fuck it. And learn them yourself on the street. Alright, so... You want guns, because guns are fast. We'll go speech. Probably... Lockpick is very good, so is science. So is sneak. We're gonna go with snack. We're gonna snack up.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history.
Got a family history getting shot in the head. Alright, so we got two traits. Wild Wasteland, obviously, unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart, or the serious of temperament. Go. Built to destroy. All weapons have a +3% to crit. Stuff burns out faster. I remember there's a good one. I just can't remember what it is. Skill? You're going to stay young, level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to crimes, and you'll last twice as long. But after 30, you can kiss goodbye. Perks and skill points. fast you're gonna stay young and level. So does that just like start you off at level 30? I'm confused. Also, you have negative damage threshold. Oh yeah, Kamikaze is pretty good. Order. Handed. Fast shot. Early bird. Buff abilities. Feel like probably skilled is the best to do. More skill points, but we get less XP.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Sexiest, Leah. Taking Robin. Boink. Shit. Buffalo Gorge. Would you come out tonight? Caps your level 30. Hello, Dorbu. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Scarth, my heart. How you doing tonight? We beat Nier, so we have started on. So we have started on New Vegas to see if this game is going to crash my life into non-existence. Now, the reason why I was confused about the level 30 thing is because I don't remember what the max level of the game was. Like, if it's level 30, that seems pretty good. Okay, I think we've robbed him enough.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip.
What's all this about a platinum chip, eh?
Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having
It
something
just worked.
taken
What
from
could
you.
go wrong?
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen. Don't mention it.
Thanks for patching me up,
That's what
Doc.
I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help.
Oh
you
yeah,
out
50
too.
with the
And
DLC. I
metal
forgot
fella,
about
Victor,
the
will pull you out
DLC
of
having
your
a higher
grave.
level cap.
Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No, don't tell me how to live my life. Okay, so I can play hardcore mode. Do we want to be hardcore, chat? Do we want to be hardcore parkour? Probably because I'm relearning the game. I'm gonna just do normal mode. To get a feel for things again. It's been pretty much a decade since I've played. Ain't that a kick in the head? I love the fucking names of these quests and stuff. They went that way. Old World Blues. You got a fragment. Oh, these are the side quests. They're nowhere near doing the side quests. I see my Pip-Boy. That's control is the crouch. New weapons. Nice. A little bit. Alright guys, I have to look up what the control for bringing my inventory up is. State. Load. This boy's tab. That's why. Here's our third person view. Alt 21. Items. We've got a bunch of free shiza. Know how weapons work, basically. Weathered 10 meters. Yes. Sturdy caravan shot. Put on my armor. Lightweight metal is Nick 1 ability. Armored Vault 13 jumpsuit. Probably the best one to go with right now. Lightweight leather, because that way it doesn't reduce our stats at all. Okay. We're good. Oh, gotta press tab. Here we are. Other DLC. There we go. I got my hand on my gun. Iron sights. Awesome. Welcome to Good Springs. Hey, friend. It's a shame somebody shot you.
Howdy.
Oh, this all belongs to somebody. Same. Just kill them and take it all, though. Welcome to Fallout, home of the big-ass cow with horns. Face only a mother could love. I'm gonna talk to that robot. If anybody has any questions about Fallout as we're playing, please let me know.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for
Don't
getting me out of that grave.
I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad
I had
eggs,
eggs, so I laid low.
Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals.
The virus.
Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
End up a Good Springs.
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall.
Oh.
Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Seen a
I'm a
robot like you
Securitron.
before.
Robco Security Model 2060B.
Hi,
If you ever
hello,
see any of
Big
my
Rit.
brothers
Welcome
throwing
to the stream.
pictures,
Happy to
it's
have you. I hope you're doing well tonight. We just started
Happy
playing
trails.
Fallout New Vegas for like the first time in like a decade. It's going well. We beat Near Automata earlier in the stream. So I said, heck it, let's start up some New Vegas. Let's start up some of them there New Vegas. Hey there, is it Pete?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I hate people who refer to themselves in the third person.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other
Damn it,
folks
Easy
in
Pete.
town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a
Insidious
snake.
pipe. Oh my god,
Can't
you're
be
sweet.
trusted, I'd
Cygnus,
say.
you're very sweet.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and
Big
Bighorners.
horn. You prospector like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging.
They have
but
lots
never
of
liked the
terms.
term. Way I see it, salvage.
Well, I'm happy you
means
decided
it's
to come in
broken,
here after work.
you're worthless.
Hey,
Me, I look
you know,
for
it's
the
good to have you here. This is
guns,
I'm really happy to be
cameras,
playing this
spare
again. It's one of my
parts,
favorite games
good
ever.
money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it.
Glory
A
to
couple of years
Caesar.
ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know.
Oh man, somebody's
We've
trying to
been
sell me
hearing
followers?
stories
Hell
about
yeah.
Legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Second I have to alt tab. Ban this bot. Not Victor though. Like Victor. Gotta ban this random follower bot. Okay. And I can explain anything
Keep
about
your
the
gun
basic
handy
lore
if
of the
you go
game,
poking
so
around
we
some
don't need to
of
go
the
too much
abandoned
detail about
places
this.
around here, like the schoolhouse.
Over to the old saloon.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse.
Okay.
Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite.
Hell
If you
yeah.
want to take a shot at it, take these.
You like your bone hands? Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, that is, it's a bone halo made of the spines of my enemies and those I've hugged a little too tightly. I'm a Death Knight, so yeah, that's why I've got all these skull motifs and stuff.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the
Aw,
magazine might give
Jupiter,
you the
thank
edge
you
you
for the
need.
100 more bits. You know how bobby pins work.
Always
Use
happy
them
to
to
help
lockpick.
someone down on their luck. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of
Going
town
to
till
Prim.
it hits
I've
the
actually
freeway.
been to
Prim is
Prim
the town with the
in
roller coaster
real
straight
life.
south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road,
Aw.
you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when
Thank
you
you
can.
for the follow, Ake. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo.
Yeah, I guess there's
I
a
have to
thing or
bounce,
two I could show
friend,
you.
but I'll leave you.
Sounds like you need all
Yep.
the help you can get after
All
what
right,
they
well,
done
thank
to
you
you.
for coming by,
Meet me
Jupiter. I'm
outside,
always happy to
behind the
have you
saloon.
here. You're always welcome in my streams, friendo. Have a great night, Jupiter, and the sweetest of dreams. Asper. Hello, doggo. Arr, 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 arr. Honey? Honey. Oh, is that her? Yeah.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Alright, let's do the sarsaparilla. Wow, that was a bad shot.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you
Oh my
what,
gosh!
I gotta go chase geckos
Get my own
away from a water
Astolfo?
supply
Can we get
anyway.
ice cream?
Darn critters are attracted
You
to it.
absolutely can,
Why don't
Ake.
you come
By the
along?
way, now that you're a follower, you get to even use an Astolfo emote. It's that prestigious. Yeah, Hector, we beat Nier. We briefly started on the second playthrough, and then I messed up and died, and apparently it didn't save anything, and so I said, fuck it. And I just left, and we started New Vegas instead. Hello, Ake. I know that you're new to the stream, and hello. Okay.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Reload. Yes, I'm glad you enjoy those sweet, sweet Obsidia follower emotes. And this rifle is very shittily maintained. Yeah, I've been to Prim in real life, because I'm from Southern California, so I literally have been to a lot of the places in the Fallout universe. Just H is fine. Okay. Oh, I see it as H. H, right? Funny story, I was actually at the opening, well, I guess not the opening, like because Westwood Studios was the company that did Fallout 1 and 2, and when I was a kid, I was at the premiere party for Fallout 2 at Triangle Square in Orange County.
Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else.
I got a gecko in a
Get a
can,
little closer.
which is really
If you
cute. It was a
move
little
quietly,
gecko stuffed
you can
animal I
get the
had my
jump
whole
on.
life.
More likely to hit something vital that way.
Oh, hey, Lone Admin. Welcome, welcome. Joy them responsibly and honorably.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
I wish you could use follower emotes in other channels. Yeah, if you want an idea about how old I am, I was at the Fallout 2 release party. Here, little geckos. There you are. Headshot. Also, what else was I gonna say? But yeah, and so if you live in Southern California, you want to drive to Vegas because the drive to Vegas is about 3 hours. Pour some water. And when you do it, we have, what's it called? You stop in Prim basically to get gas. You're pretty young, huh? No, I'm 33 years old. I'm a well-aged MILF at this point in my life. You must have such wisdoms. I don't know about a lot of wisdom. And what they call in the business, kind of a doofus. Even supposed to be killing geckos, maybe? "33 years young, you mean?" Yuko always says how old I am. Because Yuko's about 5 years younger than me, so they constantly tease me about how I'm older than them. I should go talk to the lady. 34 and I barely know anything. Yo, NJ Chef! Welcome, welcome! See a gecko running about. Young. Hey. Got a toolbox. Gun. Take it. Youngling. Damn, youngling's always teasing. I know, the whippersnapper. I'm extra a cougar. A guy prey on Yuko being young and naive. Young, dumb, and full of cum. Case, got some new cola bottles. Sleep here, I don't need to. Yeah, I've been isekai to New Vegas. We beat Nier. I didn't realize how little of the game we had left. And so it then proceeded to annoy me. And so I said, fuck it. Oh, me. Apparently I went the wrong direction. So we said fuck it, and I hopped over to New Vegas to see if it's stable enough to actually stream it. Oh yeah, that's not how I do maps. Cool. When in doubt, fuck it. Yeah, I did an involuntary Nier speed run. I went straight to credits in like 20 minutes. Vegas will never be stable. Are you running any mods? Yeah, the only mods that I did were... I googled, like, best stabilization mods. So, I have, like, 6 or 7, anti-crashing, anti-bug, kind of mods up. Okay, we're gonna head back to the lady, because very lost. Yeah, the thing that bothers me is because New Vegas was done jointly with Obsidian Entertainment, like, Bethesda has zero interest in ever, like, remaking it, like, remastering it, or even just making it even remotely stable. And so, because of that, it's very frustrating, because it's an objectively better game, in my opinion, than Skyrim. But we've had like 5 different Skyrims, but we've only had the one New Vegas never getting fixed.
A few caps to me.
I've had enough.
I don't blame you. I'm heading back now. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospect. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to put...
I'll go talk to Trudy. Trudy's mom is got a good on. Stabilization modification, you need a tripod. There was a sprint button in this game. Oh, Phil Wolf, thank you for the resub. For 6 months running, got some new stuff in COD, and yay, Fallout New Vegas, the best Fallout. Goddamn right it is. Yeah, New Vegas is best. Place? No, it's somebody's house. There's the saloon. But yeah, so I did a big booty Trudy. Reddit, I eat 15 apples a day every time to the hospital just so I get the doctor's phone bag and crash through. That's funny, yeah, that's funny, lovely admin. Now let's talk to mom. Big booty Trudy. Trudy booty. Trudy booty.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
God, Trudy,
What's
you
your problem?
baller.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I'll say. Show me what you've got.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio.
They were having some kind of
yeah,
argument
I'm just
about
playing
it,
with
but the guy in the
stabilization
checkered
mods.
coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that? Isn't that full of death claws?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Show us what you got.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip.
Hey.
If the fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Oh, by the way, in honor of New Vegas, because my dear little wolf, Raph Yukiko, they love New Vegas, and they got little artwork made of Yuko wearing Legate Volupus's outfit. That we'll meet him later, probably the next time we stream this. And he has they have a big banner of it in our basement, and it says Awu to Kaiser. And it's adorable. I don't think we're near Automata anymore. Hey, Godwin. Hey, Tama. All right, time to crash my game for a little bit so I can shout out everybody. All right, so first of all, shout out to Phil Wolf VT, our Gengar enthusiast. A shout out to Tama Tobe, the creator of Small Cydia, the best. Well, Godwin, it's good that you did that because I was about to take down Astolfo. So we have enabled Astolfo staying active for longer. Tama Tobe is our channel kitty. She created Small Cydia. She's very sweet, great artist. And then we've got Godwin, who is a cute elf knight VTuber and also streams games like Hades and Crusader Kings, which we're, of course, a fan of. And I definitely did that wrong. Godwin Marcel PT. There we go. So be sure to check him out.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo
Stomp.
Survivor of an attack, he says.
But yeah, Tama, we beat
needs a place to hide.
In the after about
we
an
figured
hour.
He was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb?
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
I would kill him.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the Powder Gangers with him.
Powder Ganger?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago.
Giving convicts a bunch of dynamite, so not a great idea.
That's what we're dealing with now.
Yeah, I haven't played this game in like a decade, Godwin. I was originally inspired by World of Warcraft Death Knight. I have my own half worked on lore of my own Death Knight-ness, but yeah. My inspiration was originally World of Warcraft. Yeah, there's a lot of Russian spam bots on YouTube, so their messages get bounced over. No, I've beaten New Vegas. I've gotten every ending for it. I just haven't played it in, 10 years or so.
Sure, the outside looks okay,
fix a radio.
but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Happens if I help
If you were
Ringo.
able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the Powder Gangers mad.
Yeah, fuck the Powder
And they've got a lot of friends out there. I'm sure I've got something you like.
What do you got? I could probably sell you some of my trash. Here's the camera. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tiramore. Welcome to the stream. So happy to have you. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your Astolfo. I don't know which faction we're gonna side with. I'm probably gonna let the community vote on it to see which I go with, because I've done them all, and they're all fun. Like, I just so I don't really particularly care which we go for. In my opinion, NCR is probably the best, but they're all good. Like, when I beat it in hardcore mode a long time ago, I did it as a NCR stealth sniper playthrough, which was quite fun. Low on cash. Let's sell thing. The raiding armor. All these throwing spears. Oh, we can't. It doesn't have cash. Anything is better than letting the Legion rule. I don't know. When I played, my Legion playthrough was probably my most fun one. That's where I killed every NPC on the map. My character was so min-maxed for melee combat, he could kill a Deathclaw in 3 hits. Yeah, Stealth Sniper is such a strong playthrough in this game. Because you just do you and Boone, and you proceed to murder everybody. I walked into Caesar's camp, and he and I just went to town popping bitches. I'm probably not gonna... I don't know, I think we're good. Taking enough of her cash.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Gotta join the LOBS. Nifty. For the robot that rescued me.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself.
One of my funny story, my second stream ever was actually Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Waifus mod, where you go into Fallout. I played as the NCR, which turned out to be a lot more boring than I thought it would be. I like it.
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy.
It's creepy. Alright.
There's always something interesting going on.
CR hates the Legion. Jobs.
Be careful out there.
Easy peat. Hack your system. Hack your system, baby. They had more time, money. Well, yeah, also the Legion was supposed to be more nuanced. I've played the Enclave mod. I personally have not been able to actually win as the Enclave. I always get beaten by the NCR eventually. Yeah, they're cool. What's it called? The Legion was originally intended to be more nuanced, but they ran out of money. They ran out of money and time, and because of that, they were left to be basically generically evil. Because the setup was supposed to be the NCR was you know, seemingly on paper good, but was incredibly corrupt, and people were suffering because of that. And then the Legion was supposed to be, you know, kind of objectively bad, but they did bring stability and peace and everything. And it was supposed to be a lot more nuanced, but it didn't. What is this radio? It is blind. At the radio? 520 repair? Good.
Feeling thirsty? I can take...
Fixed radio?
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Yeah, the lore of New Vegas is super cool.
Not at all. I'm never sure.
Also, it's super cool for if you've played previous Fallouts. There's so many references to them.
Some of those caps in the saloon.
Also, they're cringe. What's it called?
Be careful out
there. Yeah, because what was I gonna say? Yeah, because like one of the NPCs is straight up one of your companion characters from Fallout 2, and also one of the NPCs is the daughter of a companion character from Fallout 2, which is really cool. Somebody give me a quest to go to the schoolhouse, or do I just have to roll up one day? Ace. Offer to help Ringo. Also, this is a Rocky Horror reference. I really respect that. I can understand that, Cherry. I'm very pro-gay. I can respect that. Cass. Whoa, you don't like Cass? I like Cass. Cass is, you know, she's a sweetheart when you get to know her. She's just feisty. Obviously, Veronica is best girl. Our favorite lesbian is best girl, but and then fucking, I think his name is Raul, who's voiced by Danny Trejo, is also very cool. Go kill us some buggerino. Got him. I've never played Fallout 4. Look. Oh, Mantis? Guess I don't want your leg. See your rating of arcade? Oh, I like arcade. Yep. How is this thing still fucking alive? Jesus. Arcade was a neat character. He's basically just guy. Oh, fuck me. Alright, we're gonna that's this. Arcade was basically just male Veronica for his backstory. Go over to... No, we can't headshot. Or no, we can't. Headshot you. That didn't work. One. Bastard run off too. Got it. Boone was the best. Boone was like the most fleshed out character. Yeah, Veronica is the Brotherhood of Steel companion. And then Arcade is the Enclave companion. And it's literally, they have the same backstory. Veronica's a lesbian, Arcade is gay. Their parents, who are, you know, trying to rebuild their puritanical version of humanity don't like that. Okay, we got nothing. Toolbox. Duct tape. Take it. I fired and I missed, and I fired again and I missed again, and then I fired and I missed, and then I had a popsicle. The tale is old as time. Oh, I don't have enough science. I don't have enough lockpick. What do I have? A new cola truck. Everyone loves Boone. Yeah, Boone was best character. Like, he had the best backstory. When you do his full, like, when you do his full quest line, his story is so fucking sad. Veronica's quest line kind of bothered me because at the end, just kind of, there's like, well, and the Brotherhood doesn't like her, so she joins the followers of the Apocalypse. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's a takeaway I guess you could have done. Why not make it so that the Brotherhood would tolerate her? Oh, that's not an option? Okay. Veronica's lover is played by Laura Bailey. Interesting. Oh yeah, funny story about that. Felicia Day is the voice of Veronica, and the guy who does like half the NPC voices in New Vegas is the guy who's playing the halfling right now in Critical Role. I don't, you know, I don't really watch Critical Role, but I do know that for a fact. I've killed many mantises. Loot. Yeah, the only reason I knew that was because I watched Critical Role for the very first time this season, and I was listening to the guy do the voice for his halfling character, and I'm like, wait a minute, I know that voice. That was from New Vegas. Yeah, it's important to remember that this game came out in 2010, and it had not one, but 2 gay characters. Well, Tirabor, yes, there is a mechanical difference between the 2 characters. I meant their story was essentially the same story. Oh, we got some bottle caps. Nice. I don't think there's any more loot here. We don't have enough science, and we don't have enough, our lockpick, I guess, to bust either of those things open. I have a book I can read to increase my skill in talking. What do I do? And an eat button? Oh, here we go. That'll help me be able to lockpick that, test. Yeah, Matt Perry is the name of Chandler. Forgot what his name was. Yeah, I just, you know, this is funny for me to say because I love Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm also part of a group that streams Dungeons and Dragons, but I actually don't really like watching Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. It's just, I'm like, I'd rather be playing right now. So that was my thing about Critical Role. I'm like, yeah, this is very good. It's not really my thing. Alright, this is exactly like Skyrim. Ta-da. Free war money. I'll take it. Oh, I do have enough science now. Error. Copyright. Access? Oh shit, sorry. Sorry, computer. Yeah, yeah, they're just people. Like, their backstories are literally homophobia. Yeah, it's always nice when, like, being queer is not like a punchline, and it's not a meme, it's just literally what the character is. Because that's how people work in real life. Like, I am always happy to see when just being gay is just, oh yeah, that character is gay, rather than, oh man, they're gay, they're probably struggling with prejudice right now, or hitting on the main character awkwardly. Like, no, it just, they happen to be gay. Or when you have, like, super queer shows, like, what's it called? Like, how am I forgetting it? She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, and, like, I'm all about that. I ate that shit up. Well, yeah, it's because, you know, the Brotherhood were the descendants of the U.S. military, and, like, the Enclave were the descendants of the U.S. government.
Feeling thirsty?
Guess the next thing up, I do not remember any of the quests in this early area. I guess we're gonna go help Ringo. There we go. Alright, so I do not remember any of the quests around here. I go try and find. So source in Rim in. Right, so we're looking for a gas station. That's up there. Oh yeah, like, you know, God, obviously I watched She-Ra when I was in my 30s, but like, it was nice to have a show just like about happiness and friendship and being gay, and it just like, that's it. Like, it was nice to have that. It was refreshing. So, and I loved it when fucking they make out at the end. Ah, my queer little heart took flight.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Yeah, like, I get it. I get why the Brotherhood didn't like it. Like, hello, Ashishin. Like, it makes sense in lore why they didn't like it. I'm just saying, you know, that's the situation.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard,
You just caught
that's
me
all.
off guard.
We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly
Oh my
game
god,
of
I
Caravan.
hate Caravan.
You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very
I never
tough.
got into Caravan. I tried,
I hear
but the game
he's
didn't
afraid
make
I'll
any
shoot
sense.
him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Well, you have my sword.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me
Makes
to the
sense,
wolves.
but also, fuck.
I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
I kind of want to get, like how Yuko has Legionary Yuko art. I kind of want to get, like Brotherhood of Steel Obsidia art. Yeah, I figured out the fuck out of blackjack. I know how to do blackjack in real life, but Caravan just did not make sense to me.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
Oh, Caravan is it's the micro card game of Fallout New Vegas. Kind of like how you have, what the fuck is that called? Gwent in Witcher. There's Caravan in New Vegas. But the game is dumb. I have to do.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us.
We're gonna go wrestle up a party? Or a posse? Hell yeah.
Start with Sunny Smiles.
Go get ourselves a posse, baby! Or like Bobsidia. The Brotherhood of Obsidia. That's basically my Citadel Knights. Look at that Abraxoclana. Some whiskey. Bottle caps. Cigarettes. Cartons of cigarettes are basically just straight money in this game. Oh, hello, Rowan VT. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Happy to have you. How are you doing tonight? I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo. Robbing this gas station blind. East. How many yees have you had so far? Not nearly enough. That sack. Blammo mac and cheese. Just on my way to bed, but saw you were live, so thought I'd drop by to say hello. Have a good stream. Well, thank you, Rowan. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great night in the sweetest of dreams. Thank you for the follow. Got it, Gengar Army. What do you have? I'll tab for a second. The problem is, much like with Skyrim, this game is like linked up to my my Streamlabs my OBS. So like if I do my mouse wheel in game, it also scrolls my Streamlabs, and it's pretty annoying. But I'm trying to keep up to date with what y'all be doing. So my goal is, since we are coming up on 3 hours, I want to do the shootout with the Powder Gang. Then we'll probably wrap it up there for tonight. Oh shit. I need to try and rob it. Try to break into this place.
Hey.
Yo, Sunny D.
Hi there. Sticking around. Say no more. I'm in.
Hell yeah, girl.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will. However, between you, me, and Ringo,
yeah, Raiders
we're not
always
exactly
come
a force
back.
to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of
dynamite.
And Chet just got a shipment of lead. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if
wing it. Let's see if we can get these people without having to learn any stats. Are you siding with Goodspring? Yeah, I'm gonna side with Goodspring on this one.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Just fuck the
Big
Powder
risk,
Gangers.
but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
That's
Let me
my
have
girl.
a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
They do, and with bigger numbers.
Be
Sand
careful.
people. Oh yeah. Level up. Alright, so we need to increase our science to 25. And we got a lot of skill points, actually. So 25, 5, 40, 50, up. Oh, thank you for the 500 bits, NJ Shep. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas and New Year's. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Cherchez la femme. In combat, you do plus 10% damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. We're gonna be lezzing out, baby! Bonus is increased by skill mags. 25% faster reload. Yeah, let's become good old lesbian. We love some ladies. Yeah, we haven't decided if we're doing the evil playthrough yet. So, currently that is undecided. So until it is decided, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I know get both is good. 10% damage to... Being bi in this game is very good, because you do 10% damage to everyone.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell is
standing on his counter as I talk to him.
I've got plenty. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got...
Show me what you've got.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a...
I don't have enough barter.
Right. Just keep me up.
Right.
Can do.
I don't feel guilty in evil playthroughs. I revel in the suffering I inflict on my enemies. Burning cigarettes. Cream. Oh. Probably sell this. Full truck. No. But I sold all these spears. Oh, the varmint rifle. Cars. Whiskey. Okay. Wasteland's bad enough. I make it first. Guess now it's available there too. First. Yay! Getting more and more convinced. It's a great game. Like, it's legit a great game. Hard. Always need a hobby pin. Cash. Proper weapons. I like the pool cue as a weapon. Plasma pistol. Plasma. His armor. I don't need you. Get. Right. Get.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
It can always be worse. We could be inflicting all the suffering. The most fun playthrough I ever had of this game was when I went evil and I killed everyone. I was all on board with Caesar and his legion, and then during the Battle of Hoover Dam I accidentally clipped one and he attacked me, so I killed him and then his friends, and then the legion hated me at the end of the game. Yeah, Chet is a jerk. Doc, where are you, Doc? Talk to you. There you are.
Welcome back. See, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg.
Maybe what I can spare.
Don't look like
50 caps. Fuck that.
Suit you.
I'm gonna end up rewatching for all the game references. What was I even doing? Bye.
You take care.
I gotta check this quest option thing. I don't remember what the... Yes. Acquire Easy Pete's dynamite. That. So, okay. I have to go to Easy Pete. I'm forgetting it's not escape to exit. How do I get out of here? Yeah. Alright, so talk to him. He was chilling outside last time. Hopefully he's still there. Rudy, living her best life.
Howdy.
Heard you got dynamite,
Too
boy.
dangerous. Wanna kill all you.
Damn it. I don't have explosive
Yep.
skill. Son of a bee. Alright, well, I guess we're squaring up with what we got. Pop, pop, a deep, pop, pop, a boom. Go back in, talk to Ringo, get this fight started. Ringo, wake the fuck up.
So what's going on? Did Sonny... Well, I guess that means we're ready to go.
Now let's fucking
All
do
right,
this.
I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
I'll tap for a second. The chat scrolled past me again. Do I want to become famous? No. I accidentally shot one. You had to kill them all. Yeah, because the problem was I hit him with my super sledge, and yeah, they all hated me at that point.
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not.
Let's
I'll
go,
be standing at the
baby.
store. Let's hope that the
Guns up, let's do this. The roar drinker. Michael, you do a great job helping me become famous already, with all of your great memes and art you make of me. Got some militia boys.
Hey there. We can talk after this is over.
Over here.
Fuck are these bandits? That's a sheep. He's too far away right now. Got him. Shoot me, sir. Sir. Can we gun these people down? Ooh! Look at that leg sever. Shunned. The powder gangers have shunned me. Your Gengars were immensely helpful. Oh, now they hate me. But fuck them.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are tech...
Thank you. I'll take that money. Seems a
It's
little
all
light.
I've got with me. But if you look me up at the Crimson Caravan...
I'm gonna track your ass down again, Ringo. Trust me. We'll put on this sweet cowboy hat. Goddamn right we will. Powder gangers have canceled me on Twitter. Oh no! Is there gonna be a fucking Google Doc about me? Did you see what Obsidia did? We gotta put on our cowboy hat. Hell yeah. That's how we do it. Got a big iron on our hip, baby. That armor is trash. Guess I could sell it. $556. I don't mind. Sell it. Guy doesn't have a head. Love to see it. Ganger trash. Shotgun. They're writing their twit longer as we speak. Levi. Trash. I think I've looted the stuff that mattered. Yeah, looted stuff that didn't matter. Alright, I think we're Gucci gang. Hey Hammer, how you doing? Tootie patootie. You just missed us win a shootout.
That was a hell of a fight.
Gotta sell you some trash, boy. 7. Not need all this dynamite. Powder gang. Tap.
Another satisfied customer.
Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
What a badass. Alright. That's so we killed them. Let us save. Save. We're all saved. Here we go. We're a level 2. We're a renegade. Renegade, who had it made? I'm a powder tuber and you will I am a powder tuber and you will regret your decision. We may be weak, but we are very strong. Alright everybody, let's hop on over to a different part of the throne room. For our fond farewells. Ta-da! Alright everybody, thank you all so much for sticking with me tonight. As we made it through everything. It was a hell of a night. We beat Nier in an hour after we started streaming. I did not realize it was gonna go by that fast. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me and jumping in to enjoy some Fallout New Vegas. I hope to stream it more in the future. I love this game. If you're new to the stream, please, here are my socials. Give me a follow here on Twitch if you want to watch more of me. Give me a sub over on YouTube, where I also have YouTube exclusive content such as my D&D guides and my meme videos, which are all very funny and very cool. You should definitely go check them out. You can follow my Twitter, you can join our Discord, the Eternal Citadel, and join our incredible community. All in all, I think it'll be a lot of fun. We will be back here on Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern, for Helltaker Second Circle, the Helltaker visual novel / dating sim. So be sure to check it out. And then I want you all to know that you guys make this whole experience worthwhile. You're all beautiful, wonderful, and valid people. And as long as you're in my stream, you can be whoever you are and be happy being yourself. I hope that I improve your guys' nights nearly as much as you improve mine. And then never forget the most important thing, which is the world is better having you in it. All right, everybody, please, if you are a follower and don't have a sub, copy the call to hugs. If you are a sub, please copy the exclamation point nights. We are going to find ourselves a raid target for the night. I'm glad you had fun. I love to hear about people having a good, jolly old time in my silly streams. All right, we are going to go. She's playing D&D right now, so she probably. Person's still streaming? Oh, like 7 hours. All right, we're gonna go raid an incredibly Dungeons and Dragons Online. Hey, we'll raid somebody we haven't raided before. I don't know why I said that. The other person we haven't raided before, but yeah, we're gonna go raid Zako. I don't think we've raided Zako before, so. Zako is a very fun Kitsune Oni VTuber. She is currently playing Monster Rancher, so you get a bit of a tone shift, but be involved in lots of breeding. People love breeding, so And Zako from the NSFW art I've seen of her and her characters, she also enjoys breeding. So be sure to give her a big Death Knight hug, lots of hellos, and I hope to see you guys on Friday. Thank you all for coming out. Have a great night, everybody. Bye!